Gunnar, say what's up and good morning. No? Oh, we're gonna go for the hug? Go for the hug? Alright, there you go. What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. So last night was a pretty late night. I was up till about 3 a.m. Rocking out a bunch of the work for it orders, which I am eternally grateful for. Thank you to all you guys that hit up workforitapparel.com. And then, well, that rolls into today, which is gonna be another busy day. As you guys know, we've been working on that project for Sony up in Los Angeles, and we've got all the wood portion of it done. Today we get our steel delivery, so that'll be a nice big jump because they kind of bumped the deadline up on us, and they want it done sooner, which is typical in commercial construction. So now we really gotta crank out and get it done. But before we do that, I've been hearing in the rumor mill that there's a little bit of there's a rumor going around that Eddie's got some beef with me. Now, I haven't talked to the guy in a while, and I know he's meeting up with somebody today at one of his Napa stores, so you know what? Maybe today's the day we just go confront Eddie and see what's going on with all this beef we're hearing about. So I had to make a quick stop for diesel, and the card reader wasn't working out here, so I went inside, put 120 bucks on my pump, thinking like, all right, I'm not completely empty. I'm finally gonna get a full tank. At $4.17 a gallon, I only got 28 gallons on 120 bucks. So we've made it all the way out to the Napa Auto Parts, which is where I ordered my mirrors for the 7.3. So it's gonna be good that we're finally gonna pick this up. But a little birdie told me that there is a man named Eddie inside there. So you know what? Today's the day. Let's just go confront him, see what's going on. But before we do that, I noticed this sweet Duramax out here. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good, man. Oh, hold on a second. No. I'm looking at your hat, dude. Oh. Yeah, nice, brother.
Gotta work for it.
There you go. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake. Everybody say hi to Jake. Jake, this is a nice L5P you got here, buddy.
Thank you.
What do we got done to it?
It's a 6.5 inch BDS lift on 37 by 1350 Toyos.
Nice. How do you like the RTs?
They're good. Wish I went with a muttered, but.
Gotcha. I just went back and forth on that. Ended up buying the MTs for my Ford. I just couldn't convince myself to go with the RTs.
Yeah, I got $200 off on this.
Oh, there you go. Then that would convince me.
That's why I picked them.
No, you definitely can't beat that. Nice, dude. It's a sweet looking truck.
Thank you.
I like it. Are these aftermarket just reflectors or for whole mirrors?
A whole mirror.
What'd you get?
So it's all 1A auto.
Oh, 1A auto? Okay.
Yeah. Added the power folding thing, so my truck didn't have it.
Gotcha. It's a clean look, man. I like it. What are you doing here?
Just gonna get a 6 steering wheel cover.
Oh, nice. All right, well,
Let's see what they got here.
All right. No, that son of a gun's around here somewhere.
Well, I put my stuff on there.
Still, sir? You guys sell steering wheel covers?
What the?
Hang on, man.
Dave? Dave?
Hey, dude.
Hey, can you help my buddy out, dude? He needs something for his truck.
Hey, is a friend of yours?
Yeah, man, take care of this guy. He's got a nice truck out there.
All right, what we looking like?
I'm looking for a fuzzy steering wheel cover.
Fuzzies.
I don't have the fancy heated steering wheel, and my girlfriend's hands get cold when she drives it. So I'm
That's
just gonna help her out.
common. Women's always cold,
Right.
There ain't no headline there. Let's see. What year is it?
2017.
2017. And then model.
Silverado.
And that's a Honda.
Chevy.
Shit.
Dave, I'm looking good at this job, buddy.
Is that a 7.3 or a 6.6?
6.6.
6.6. And you're interested in I got a $12 extended warranty or a $17 extended warranty.
Let's go with the 17. Need it covered.
$17. Brian, it's good to see you, dog.
You too,
It's been a minute, you know.
Well, I'm happy to see you finally made something with your life, Dave, because I was.
Well, it's like you always say, you gotta work. If you want something, you gotta work for
That's
it.
right.
You know?
Well, I'm just glad you found your place in life, because I don't want to say nothing. I was a little worried.
Well, sir, we don't have any.
Oh. I'll just take this then.
Maybe check El Cajon.
Oh man.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys do this. I'm gonna go look for Eddie. He's got. Ho. Look what the cat drug in, Eddie.
What are you here for?
I'm here for you.
What's the problem?
We gotta step in the back.
Yeah,
Eddie.
what's the problem?
I heard we got some beef, Eddie.
Well, you started it, bro.
Oh, I started it.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh, that's the problem.
Oh, hey, Eddie. Eddie, this guy at the front has some questions about premium, multi premiums.
Dave?
Dog, what are you doing back here, man?
Is this employees only?
Dog, we're not really supposed to talk to customers back here.
Well, this guy's been calling me out. He says he's got beef with me, so I decided I'm gonna go show up and see what's going on. This guy don't even work here, though. He just, I don't know what he's doing in the back. How'd he get in the back?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just here trying to help my good buddy out front that needs a steering wheel cover, and
Well, that's a nice
I ran into you
steering
guys.
wheel cover you got.
Steering wheel cover.
Dog, the computer says this one.
Dave,
El Cajon.
Dave, I already told you, if you mess up again, dude, you're gone. That's not a steering wheel cover. You've already sold customers to the wrong parts already.
No, I mean, you
Now
know,
you see the problem? Now you see the problem with
how
this guy,
many
Dave?
times? See, that's kind of attitude that, like,
That's why I got beef with this guy.
is that why
apparently.
you don't like him?
I guess. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why I got beef with him, but
You know what?
you know what, Eddie? I ain't got time for this, buddy. I ain't got time. You go. You keep a beef going. You do whatever you want. I gotta buy some mirrors.
Yeah, just come shop here, whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna buy some mirrors for my buddy Dave. Yeah.
You need something?
I need
sir?
some mirrors.
You need something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
You got me, buddy?
Dog, he's always like that. Don't take it personally, alright?
I've been hearing from like comments on YouTube that they're like that guy's got some anger issues.
Dude, I didn't want to say anything, man, but it looks like, I mean, dog, there are like people in the back. I mean, like, I don't know how long they've been there. I don't know if they've eaten, dude.
I never trusted that guy Eddie, man. That guy Eddie is
I got it. All right, what year?
97. Oh, Eddie's coming.
What's the model on that, sir?
F350.
350, Dave, not 250.
What do we got, Dave? It's not good. I'm not in a hurry.
Thanks, sir.
The micromanaging going on here. Jeez.
And that's a Pontiac or a Ford?
That'd be a Ford this time.
Ford. Passenger side or the driver side?
They're the same, but I'll take the passenger.
6 years?
We sell them in a pair. You got no choice.
Oh, guy. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Dave, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Dave, 97. Go find me 97 mirrors, bro. Come on. Jeez, guy. Oh, now you're. What do you just stand around in different places?
That's it. I'm watching.
Jeez.
Dave, what are you doing?
No, it's not that. It's mirrors. You know what mirrors look like? Close.
Take that straight line stuff.
What the?
There you go.
No, it's for 97. Wrong model.
What year?
97.
A mirror.
We sell them in a pair only.
Gotcha. A mirror.
Yeah, I just need one.
Dave, we sell them in a pair
I
only.
just need one. I appreciate that, man. So since Dave and Eddie are now best friends and buddies, Dave's gonna get to go for a ride in the Hellcat. Never been in a 900 plus horsepower vehicle.
Eddie, he's talking again.
Why is he talking smack?
He's talking again. I don't. You told me not to listen to him, so I didn't hear anything he said. But I know you told me to tell you if he started talking again. Not only do I enjoy watching coin pusher videos, you know, the coin pusher machines,
Right.
which is strange. But I got really into watching Indianapolis. Well, I got really into watching car crashes,
Okay.
and then the open wheel Indianapolis.
So you're
Car
gonna talk
crashes
about
is
car
pretty
crashes before you get in a car with a guy with 900 horsepower.
Dog, if I go, man, I enjoyed every second.
All right,
There
we're
we
going to
go.
use the red key for you.
Nice. Life. do your thing, man.
Well, Dave, how was your experience, buddy?
Dog, that's a lot of power in that car, man. I mean, it's a little on the scary side. I would say.
You trust Eddie driving?
Weirdly, a little bit, yeah. I mean,
Well, here you go. Hey, Dave.
yeah, dog.
Like, you know, since it seems like you're kind of getting fired from Napa, even though like you might not have a job on weekends, you want to come work with me today?
Well,
You need a ride to the warehouse, or you got it?
I don't know what do you want to do today?
Well, let's go cut some steel, man.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'll try it.
So the steel delivery truck should be here any second. All of our plywood pieces, if you guys remember when we finished these in the last video, they've all just been hanging out. Been working on what Dave calls the peacock feature on the front, and this is actually going to be made out of steel, but obviously we wanted to mock it up first. This is one of the top pieces of the actual portal, as we call it. Here comes the steel. Howdy. typically when we order steel, we usually have it all either plasma cut or water jet for us. But since they moved the deadline up on us, the people that do our cutting for us, they're about 7 to 10 days out, and that's just not going to work for us. So we have ended up to where we're going to have to cut it all in-house, which is not a big deal. We're obviously well equipped with the right tools to make it happen, and there's not too many cuts on this project, so it's not that bad.
So again, for like kind of in the same way that people aren't used to a sliding table saw, this is a Milwaukee circ saw that's made for cutting steel.
Right.
Like,
so if you guys look at the blade, I mean it's probably hot, but pull the guard back. So this looks like a wood blade, but you'd be surprised versus cutting it with, we don't even have a carbide saw here, but you'll typically see people cut steel with like carbide blades, and it's no fun. It's way more sparky, gets way hotter, and it's not as clean of a cut. Whereas if you switch over to a saw that can run the steel blades, which Dave has a couple of examples here.
So it's basically the big deal is that this guy runs powerfully at a lower RPM.
And they're specific to the metal usually, right?
Yeah, like if you were doing aluminum, you'd use an aluminum, or a stainless, you'd use a stainless, but Diablo seems like
good general purpose.
They claim that it does stainless steel as well.
And then you'll notice over here on the chop saw, we've got the same setup running, whereas most of you are probably used to seeing these with the carbide blade on them, and it's just no way to lift. You're sitting there, it's 100 times sparkier, it takes
you're
longer.
Talking about the like cutoff wheel sort of?
Yeah.
Abrasive.
Abrasive.
Yeah, you do abrasive, no way to live. Like
now, once you upgrade to one of these, but they're not cheap. I mean, that's all alone is how much?
I think they're down to about 700, so under $1,000 out the door.
There you go. It's not cheap, but your life is a lot easier.
And then obviously we have the battery one, which, fun fact, I ordered that one and I had all kinds of issues getting that one.
Don't buy refurbished.
Yeah. So I had this 1/2-inch plate that I needed to make 2-inch by 2-inch by 2-inch notches in plate that was already installed. I bought this one instead and was like, well, I don't really have a choice. I gotta try, and I'll be damned if this thing didn't cut 2 inches deep.
I remember. And I mean, we're talking.
I couldn't believe it. I mean,
I wish Milwaukee made a wood version of this saw. It would be like ideal in size to just always have on you in case of emergencies. So you see all these are drawn up on what would be a full sheet because the original plan was to have these sent and cut out. So you kind of want to maximize your material. So since we don't have a track saw for the metal saw, we got to go old school. So the only thing about this saw is if you're standing in front of it, it shoots a bunch of pieces of metal at you. I mean, you can see how it's kind of peppering this board right here with all the metal flakes that are coming off, and it does not feel good. Everybody, special guest, special visitor coming live. Oh, shh, keep it down, Dave. Sorry. What's up, Chris?
what's going on?
So since Dave ate all the snacks over at the warehouse, we're gonna run to one of our favorite new finds that we've got, and that is a candy warehouse.
Shopping cart.
Oh, we need a shopping cart. This place is literally just warehouse full of candy.
Skittles?
Like, you can even buy just a whole bag of watermelon Jolly Ranchers if you want. Because everybody knows that's the best flavor. The worst part about this for Chris is he's been on a diet this whole time we've been coming to the candy warehouse now, and he just has to walk these aisles like the biggest tease in the world. Are you a happy man now that we got all these snacks back?
Well, I'm getting there.
All right.
Step in the right direction.
I'm pretty sure there's still some Reese's in there before you start shoving the Charleston Chew in your mouth. Well, we've got all the pieces cut. Everything you see on the wall behind me are the pieces and shapes that we're going to be using for the actual portal itself. Portal. There's all of our little bit of leftover scrap, and once again, the shop is an absolute mess. You guys can see just the amount of chips that comes off of that saw. It's pretty impressive.
The strange sound is dust.
Yeah, right?
Like, it's like, I don't even know how to, it's like,
It's a weird...
I ain't never seen it except for off of...
It's almost like gunpowder. Like, it's like the size of gunpowder. The boys have shown up outside. Apparently, it's Free Wash Friday. So, we got Bryant and Wes over there. Chris just went and swapped out and got his truck for the work truck. And I guess everybody's going to be washing their trucks right now. So, with that, guys, we're going to wrap up this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button. That way you do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to what?
Work for it.
You guys are the best. Handle it, Dave.
Roll that outro. Don't forget the outro this time.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.